All right. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, morning.
We got no. All right. Sorry about that. Player was talking to us. All right. So we got the fifth, sixth place match in the 9 ball. Tom Estefan, Michael McLean, race to 5. They changed some stuff up this year. We will get to see all these matches. Mike to break. I am Christopher Zook, and we have Dante Brown in the booth with me. You might know him. He's been commentating all weekend. I have been sicky poo, so I have not been doing much. But we're feeling a little bit better, knock on wood. And we're underway. We get a ball down. Cannot see the one. Expect to see a push here. I like pushing out to like maybe around the 3 ball. You like pocketing the 9. Nothing wrong with that. And that appears like it should tie that up a little bit, correct?
It does. I might not be able to spot it. It's gonna, yeah, but
All
it,
right.
yeah, it's gonna tie the three up.
So that'll make it interesting. So it appears as though is electing to take this on. You can pretty much see 3/4 of the ball. I like trying to send the 1 ball down past the 4. Just trying to keep the cue ball up table, maybe second diamond down by the 7, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it looks like what he's gonna do here.
All right, he uses the 5 to contain it. That's a good shot. Doesn't appear as though he left a piece at all, or does he have an edge? It's tough,
Ah,
tough to tell. I don't think he does.
yeah, it's hard to tell he has that left edge or not.
He's eyeing it up as though he does. He may be able to carry him a 6 here.
Went for it. Doesn't go though.
But that 3 ball's still a problem. Unless it goes in this right-hand side. We'll get a better look at it here in a second. I think it does go on the right-hand side. Well, now the bottom side.
Oh, tried to tried to get into it. Just missed it by a hair.
Which I didn't think he had the 2. He had good angle just to come back around it. At least I thought. See what kind of safety he drums up here. Tries to get back around behind the 7.
Yeah, Came up a little short. Needed to spin off of that rail just a little more.
This combination 3-6 is tricky. The 3 may go rail first off the 6, but that's a gamble, especially where the cue ball's going. It's going to track towards that top right pocket. If you want to follow the brackets, they are posted in the chat. Oh, you hit that well.
They
Real
hit
good.
that really nice.
Very controlled. He's not going to do anything special. Just get back to center. All he has to do is really pull this back maybe 2 inches. He wants that angle on the 5. Yeah, that's perfect. A little hampered by the 9, but shouldn't be an issue. Yep, just make sure you don't scratch in the side there. Good control.
And this 9 ball for Michael to take a 1-0 lead. And he gets it. So our first look at Michael on the stream table. I did get to see quite a few of his matches throughout the room uh, later last night, and he played some monsters. Played Matt Crawl, played Ron Atzert. Believe he played
Well, you got to figure he's going to play a lot of monsters
at
to,
this point.
to get to this point. It is alternate a break, so Tom to break here. Quick race to 5 here. Winner moves on. Loser gets 5th, 6th place.
Very nice.
So you got the 1 and the 2 down. Dressed up on the 3 real nice. 4 is pretty handy. Just about getting from that 4 to the 5, and this could be over. He left himself a good angle to get back down the table. You don't want to go pretty much just by that side pocket is good enough. That's perfect.
Yeah, winner of this match. Winner of this match will go on to play the winner of Shane Murphy and Dave Drydell. And winner of that match will go on to play Reggie Cutler for the chance to make it to the final for the waiting Dave Graw.
Yeah, I was wondering how he's going to play that. He got a little goofy angle on that. He's got a little goofy one on this too. Yeah. He tried to force himself over because he was a little straight and caused him to miss the ball. He kind of flicked at that a little bit. So Mike back to the table with a tester. I kind of like playing this ball up in the corner instead of the side. Gives you a little more control with the cue ball. Easier to pocket the 6 that way than jam it into the side.
It looks like he's jamming it into the side.
Well, that's a good shot. I didn't think he can get there.
I had to use the rail to get there, but nine ball conceded. So that'll be a 2-0 lead for Michael. And he will get to break.
Good morning, Mr. Milochik. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Now's a great time that if you haven't done so, like and share, subscribe, do all the things. We got plenty of great action here within the next couple hours, starting right now.
Yep, got the last 6 in the 9 ball, and then we'll do a little stream reset and roll right into the men's 8 ball for the day. Men's and women's 8 ball for the day.
Looks like we get a dry break here. Do we have a score update on the other 5th, 6th match?
Yeah, I can get you one.
All right, I totally expect Tom to play safe here. That's pretty good. I would have liked to play the other side of it and send the cue ball down behind a 3, but there's nothing wrong with this. A little more simplified. Make sure he gets the hook. We get a one rail kick here. And he almost slops the 3. Tiny bit of a sellout here. Tom now has control of the table. Just got to make sure you hit this combo right to make sure you have a shot on the 1. Once you get a score, what table is that on to?
Oh, wow. It's already over.
It's already over?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shane Murphy. Shane Murphy won 5-1.
All right, so winner of this gets to dance with, you said Shane or Sean?
Shane Murphy.
Shane Murphy. All right, does that 4 ball go by the 7?
I don't believe it does.
If it does, it's hella tight. Guess we'll see how fancy he wants to go. I mean, he can go a couple rails with spin and come at that 5-4. That's what he was trying to do. He didn't have enough spin, not enough bite on the cue ball. So we got a scratch in the side. And I guess now we'll find out if that 4 ball does go by at all. And if it doesn't, nope, apparently goes to the top pocket here.
That it does.
I tell you what, the worst thing is the 9 o'clock match in a multiple day event. The 9 a.m. match. You feel like if you can get past that one, you can make a run, but it's always the hardest. Doesn't seem to be affecting Mike McLean at all. He's in dead punch. Should just be able to cinch this back maybe like 4 or 5 inches. Nothing too much. Oh, he goes. He follows. Now he's got a little bit of a goofy angle.
Yeah, left himself a weird angle, but it's still in good position just to go
Yeah, but
two
is the
rails.
9 ball in the way?
That is the big question.
I think it was in the back of his mind, and that's why he undercut the ball. All right. Big opportunity for Tom to get on the board here. He doesn't have anything easy here because he doesn't have the bottom half of the cue ball.
Yeah, in these situations, I just like to make the ball, keep myself at the table, figure it out.
I mean, there's a safety in play here. He could just play straight into it, try to put the 7 on the bottom rail, and just follow the cue a little bit. Just like that. Very good shot.
Very nice shot. No, I did see Michael practicing these kick shots right before the match started.
I mean, there's no doubt he's going to get a good hit. It's just whether how close he's going to come to making it or getting lucky and kind of slopping a safe out of it. And I mean, it's not easy.
No, it's definitely not easy, especially trying to get position on the 8.
Yeah, I think you got to play another safe here. But the safety's not easy unless you just follow. Make the 7 in the sign, just follow up. I can't tell if you can bank that 8 across past the 9 or not. It looks like there's enough room. It's hard to tell. With the cue ball being so close to the 7, it makes position almost impossible. Yeah, he don't love it. I'm glad I'm not shooting it either. The safety I would like is if you can just cut the 7 over to the 8. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, and kind of put it on top of the 8 and send the cue ball up table. But he played that really well.
Yeah, he did. He got really good position off of this.
The best that he could, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, would prefer not to be as long on this, but
Oh
that's gonna
my.
hang.
Too much left spin, threw it out.
It appears to be that way.
It is hard to rattle balls on these valley tables, but if you use too much spin, it will happen. Unless you're Dante, he has no problem rattling balls.
Yeah, no, that's true. I do it all the time. I also
Conceded.
I also play a lot of spin, so
Oh, here we go. 3-0, Michael. Tom to break. trailing 3-0 in a race to 5 alternate break. He's got his work ahead of him. He's going to need Michael to break dry or something like that to kind of get back into the match.
No.
And when it's going, right?
That is what they say. When it rains, it pours.
And the problem is you have to almost just push out into a jump shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to do. Michael's going to give it back.
Tom already had his jump cue in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, you got to figure that. But that's the play. You have to do it that way.
Yeah.
There's no other place to push. And Tom is pretty handy with that cue, just not this time.
I saw him make a couple, I mean, good hits. Jumped well, but not that time.
All right, Michael has the opportunity to really make it hurt. Ball in hand here. Oh, Kreiser. If I were you, I would take the under. But I do believe they have that on like Bet MGM. You can go there, or not even Bet MGM. One of them offshore ones. I think it might be on there.
Bet 360.
I'm sick. This is the first time I've commentated all week. I've been hurting. So the consumption has been very low.
Has.
Back to the match. Michael kind of gets himself a little jammed onto this 2 ball, which is not good after having ball in hand on the 1. But he finds a way to put it in the heart of the pocket.
Very nice recovery shot there
Good
by
morning,
Michael.
Stephen Smith. Thanks for joining us.
Steven.
Oh, he clips the 8 coming in. He kind of flicked at that too.
Yeah. But that's his stroke. I've seen him do that pretty often.
Well, that flick became because he was trying to not to scratch in the side pocket. So he tried to get a little extra. So I think there's just too much. Yes, we do have a YouTube channel. Look up ZHob. We are live on both Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, chance here for Tom.
When he really needs it too, obviously.
Yeah, gotta have it.
That's going to be perfect.
Very nice.
Got a little steep on the 6, but he's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to come up just a little bit further, probably around that second diamond. So
You
you could
just need
roll
another
through.
inch. That's it. He'll be fine. No worries. Yeah, I mean, maybe he was a lot steeper than I thought.
I just seemed like you played that a little firmer.
I want to make sure I get the angle to go up and back. I like definitely touching the top rail. Yeah. Oh my.
He hung it again.
Oh my. And he concedes the rack to go down 4-0. He's letting out a little bit of frustration, and I don't blame him. But again, he didn't take care to get good on that 6. I mean, he still overhit it. But thanks, Richard. Good morning to you as well. I haven't seen you in a long time. You still hitting balls, buddy? Mr. Nace used to hit the balls pretty damn good. All right, Michael McLean up 4-0. In a race to 5, Tom finds himself in a spot that's hard to come back from. Mike to break. Good morning, Corey.
Was a good hit there.
All right, so we get a lot of trouble down here at the bottom end of the table.
Yeah, 2, 5, and 7.
I like playing safe here. Played a 1 into the 6. Try to follow in. Well, he's back cutting it. I like to try to follow into that 5 a little bit and see if I can break him out. Yeah, he plays it like that. Yeah.
Try to get behind it instead of got
You want to
on.
get behind it, kind of pop the 2 out, and then you get a double. A very productive safe, you know what I mean?
Yep. Came up a little short on that.
Tom plays safe all the way, but the cue ball's going to find.
Cue ball didn't find the drink.
Oh, she's not thirsty this morning.
Tom says, with all the 8 balls that rattled, that cue ball better have rattled
Ah,
too.
he did say it. Is that what he said? Is that it?
Yeah.
Seems fair.
It seems fair then.
Well, at least he still has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's making decent money. Do we have the payouts at all?
I don't have the Calcutta payout.
Let's
I
send Brandon down. Let me mute one
do
second.
have
All right, we're sending Brandon to get that information.
yeah, I know in tournament money he's looking at 500, 550.
Okay. Well, I know Tom and his group were pretty active in the Calcutta.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they have I think I remember yesterday before his match against Reggie, he was asking if they had Reggie in the Calcutta.
All right, so he doesn't play the cue ball far enough, and that leaks.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to see
I think you can
enough
see
to
the
make
whole
this.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem is it's getting back down for the 3 ball. What's up, Mr. Benavides? John says Mike's still using that 30-year-old Mucci. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Hot off the presses. Yeah, so payout for fifth, six is 500 in a tournament. In the Calcutta, it's 1400, and it's a
1400.
yeah, it's a $600 jump to fourth place. So this is definitely a decent swing here on the money, win or lose.
Be really nice. Yeah,
Oh
I was
yeah, you
gonna
got
say
the
really
bump.
nice if he could bump that 5.
What a great shot. It looks like he has room here. Yeah. Now he should be able to just kind of cinch this and play the 6 in the
I was
side.
gonna say, is he just able to kind of be careful and mindful of the 7 here?
Got a little goofy angle, but he should be able to draw straight off the bottom rail. Just kind of shoot the gap back between the 7, 8 again. He goes the other way.
We gotta leave himself.
Very good shot. This looks like it may be curtains for Tom.
That was a nifty little shot on the 7.
That Mucci knows how to make them.
Uh-huh.
9 ball conceded for a 5-0 win.
Yeah, congrats to Mike. That was
Well
awesome.
played.
And he'll be right back up again.
And you said he's playing who?
Shane Murphy.
Murphy. So we're basically just waiting for Shane to get here, and we will get rolling on the next match.
Shane's making his way over.
Guys are doing pretty good in the viewership thing. Oh, he's already here. I'm going to slip outside for a second and leave you with Dante.
All right, now that he's finally gone. Just kidding. All right. Michael gonna start with the break here. Yeah, Mike having a little trouble with the rack here. It's a common theme. I found that when I was racking, I had to put it a little above the dot, let the whole thing, let the whole rack rock back onto the dot. I was able to get some decent racks that way, but it has been a challenge racking sometimes. Nice break there by Michael. He's on the rail on this one while making positioning on the two a little difficult. Yeah, he's just gonna take the long shot. Plays this just some outside spin. Should be able to come around the 6 to play the 3 in the side. That was a tough shot all around. Shot there. Can't go. He's got enough angle to go down to the short rail and back up. Looks to be that way anyway. Yeah. Thought he had good angle to be able to do that.
It's a little goofy. Might have to play the 7 up in the top left corner instead now.
Yeah. Let's see. Looks like we got the ladies tournament. Looks like the women's Calcutta wrapped up. The ladies are walking in the room to begin play.
Yeah, that's for sure. This room just got really full.
It's about to get rowdy.
Yeah, that's what he does. Little more angle than he wanted, I think, but he should be fine to just follow.
Where's the cue ball going?
He's good. I don't think he was really worried about the position because of where the 9 ball sits, so. Shane says, I'm not rattling any 8 balls. Just like that, Mike McLean loses his first rack of the day.
Yeah, isn't that a crazy sentence at this point in the tournament? I know it was his first match, but to be that deep and whitewash an opponent in the fifth, sixth matches.
Yeah, I guess we should change this to the 4th place match, huh?
Yeah, I did a really good job of reminding you.
It's okay. That's why we pay you the big bucks. All right, they're just having a discussion about the rack because they don't rack the greatest. That dot is a problem on this table. Sure you noticed that yesterday.
Yeah, I talked about it earlier. Mike took a little bit to rack that first one. I said, I found that when I was racking, I put it just a little ahead of the dot and allow the rack to rock back, and it seemed to be all right.
So he's got a couple balls down here. It looks like the 1 and the 5. The 2 is behind the 7. It's a tough push out situation too, how the balls lie. I don't hate one rail kicking at the 2. He moves and I can get an angle. If you one rail kick at the 2, you may be able to send it to the left side rail. Kind of get safe if you play it soft enough. But that's
Yeah, that's what I was seeing as well.
again the push out is tough because if you leave enough of the ball, chances are you're going to get safe. Going to tie the 4 up? No. So I don't mind tying the 4 up in that situation as well.
Mike says, I don't want it.
So what you're trying to do is thin the 2 and send the cue ball back up table.
Yeah, got to be mindful of the corner pocket here. If you catch this too thick, you're going to end up scratching.
All right, so it's contained, but does Mike go for the bank here, or does he play safe?
Mike.
I think he plays safe, just because of how hard it is to get back up to the 3, and it's apparently not hard for him to get back up to the 3, so he banks it in.
Yeah, he said, take that, Z-Hob.
Yeah, what do you know? I'm playing the 4th place match, and you're not.
He said, you got 3 cameras in your view of the table. Still isn't as good as mine.
He's a little straight on this.
Yeah, he's just going to draw straight back.
He's got a silky smooth stroke. A little. Like he pulls the ball back real nice. I'm forcing that too hard. Again, that's probably what. Ooh. It looked like he was getting like a little weird stroke off the point of that rack side pocket. Ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, and it'll be his break.
All right, while we're at it, let's talk some numbers for tournament in Calcutta for this. 4th place men's Calcutta is 2,000. 4th place tournament is 600. And then the jump to 3rd place tournament wise is 800. But Calcutta wise, it jumps up another 5 to 2,500. So talking about another $700 on the line here. And a chance to keep going to get more.
Couple balls down.
Can't see the 1.
Nine balls flirting here. Could play the push. Make a 9.
Yeah, I just don't know how much advantage he has by doing that. Plus making a 9 from that angle. He may just hang it more. I like just pushing to the top left corner pocket. He likes the other side, but yeah, he does leave a piece. That's a nice shot. Shane's deliberating whether he wants to take it on or not. And honestly, I probably wouldn't. How about you, Dante? You taking this on or you giving it back?
I'll like give it back. Go to Shane. Oh, let's see what Michael had in mind here. Almost. Almost really nice. That was an inch away from being
Perfect.
really good.
Yeah. One revolution. I mean, the only real problem here is the 6-7. Do you want to take the combo on, or you want to get short side and play it to the bottom left corner? Personally, I don't know if I'm really deciding that right at the moment. It doesn't need to be broken out, so it's not too much of a concern at the moment. Once he gets to the 3, that's when he needs to make the decision on how he wants to get on the 5. And he's perfect.
Yeah, nicely done.
Now, this is the position shot he needs to figure out. 5-ball does come up here to the top, bottom left now, but that's not ideal. I mean, does have the chance to go 2 to 3 rails beneath the 6 here and kind of push it to the center if he wants to get crazy. And that's what he tried to do.
Still is a good angle though. He can go into the rail.
Well, he doesn't have good angle.
Oh no, he doesn't. Wow. I think you almost have to
I mean, you could stop shot and play the bank.
stop shot, play the bank, or draw back and play the 6-7 combo.
Yeah, he's pretty straight. I think I don't know. I think I'm just playing a stop shot. This will be okay. It's a little thin on that 6, but the way it lays, it's really like you just have to make almost just pretend like you're making the 6 and that's it. Protect that cue ball. And he hit it perfect. Good
Yeah.
speed to get back across the table twice. Not much to do here.
Emily Miller, table 7. Emily Miller, you got 5 minutes to get to table 7 or you forfeit.
9 in the side to go up 2-1.
Nicely done. That was good out there by Shane.
Clay says these pockets are huge. No reason not to play the combo. You're not wrong. I've just seen some funny things hang up.
Yeah.
We got sound on our end, Eugene. Back out of the stream and go back in. All right, ball down. Look at the one. Just play this enough to not jack yourself up over the 4. That's my main concern on this shot. We got just past it.
Yeah, nicely done there.
Here am I tell him he says there's no sound back out like he can hear me. I just thought of that. All right, just pinches it over. This should be good here. Same thing, kind of. You don't want to come back too far and get straight on the 5. You want the angle to come across for the 7. I expect just a stop shot, maybe draw an inch tops. Yeah. Got good angle to come back across.
Looks good. Little break and run action there for Shane.
Just to double check, anybody in the chat, nobody else is having sound issues, are they? Michael McLean to break, trailing 3-1. Race to 5 in the 4th place match. Winner gets a date with who? Reggie Cutler?
Reggie Cutler.
And then who are the last 2?
It would be the winner of this against Reggie, and then the winner of that will play Dave Grohl in the final.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, yeah.
You say you confused me by saying 2.
Yeah, I confused myself. Thank you. All right, one ball on the side. And
Oh,
the C's part.
Yeah, it definitely did. He is going to be able to see this too. Can he make it?
I think he has enough of that rail to cut that down.
Yeah, it appears to
It's tight though, man.
vary.
Down 3-1. That's not the shot I want. But I guess I'm just happy to be at the table, right?
Exactly. In the same breath, down 3-1. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. Nobody said go Browns. That's for sure. All right, he's just gonna play it safe and try to tuck behind. Doesn't get there. All right, so guess it depends on how fancy he wants to be. You can kind of just roll this in and take a longer, harder shot on the 3, or you can try to pound it off the side rail and come out. Hmm. He left an edge.
Yeah, almost a very good shot. Shane did not leave an edge.
I mean, this is,
Opportunity here for a kick and stick, though.
yeah, I was going to say, he definitely left that. Got to catch that 2-ball full.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about where you hit this with the spin you're gonna put on it. Could wind up in that bottom left corner.
And
Yeah,
he left the full ball.
Need to play that a little bit firmer. We'll be able to stop the cue ball's momentum the second it makes contact. You don't want it to leak out like that.
Well, like I said before, he didn't catch it full,
Yeah.
so that's part of it. Oh boy. All right, so a big hack out of Shane. Misses. Leaves the 2-7. Or safe, whatever you like. Mike looks like he's getting frustrated.
Good shot almost. wound up having to elevate over the 4, but
Just got there.
yeah, just got there.
Checks that back over pretty nicely. Straight drawback. Just got to decide how far you want to come. Do you want to angle? Do you want to be a little straighter on the 5? It's his preference. I like being a little straighter on the 5. He hits this pretty good. He should just be able to bump out. He's looking at playing that 6 in the top left corner. But he doesn't want to come out too far. He wants that angle to go across.
Oh, no.
Trying to hold it too much.
Chance now from Michael in a situation where it feels like he really needs this.
Yeah, must win here. Comes across, gets a good bump. What kind of angle does he have? This one's a little tricky. If
Yeah.
follow with a ton of left, but that's crazy. I just don't know if you can draw and get enough spin off this bottom rail to get back over. I don't love cutting it from there to get on the 8. I don't mind following and bank the 7 across. Maybe that's what he's looking at now.
Looks like he's going to draw back. Yeah, he wanted to look at the angle. He's going to play low left on this. He's just got to.
I mean, if he's, ooh, I don't know what he's doing.
He's got to miss his side pocket. Oh, he's banking.
That's what I thought he was doing, but I wasn't sure. What a shot. What a bank and a must-need rack.
Yeah,
Tightens it up to 3-2.
had to have that rack.
Give him a round of applause for that. Maybe. All right, Shane to break. leading 3-2. Tyler Henninger, what is up, sir? How goes it? If you haven't done so, now's a great time to like, share, subscribe, whatever. We are on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for joining us on your Saturday morning. Hello, Dennis Beck. Watching us and skipping college game day. That's awesome. Yeah, I already spoke to him, Dennis. We got it. There's a courier fee. We'll discuss that later. Solid break here from Shane. Got a ball down. Let's see the one. What can he do with it? I think he's just going to play safe and kind of send that cue ball between the 3-4. Try to get in the mix over there. He went a little deeper. Leaves it open. So how does Mike get to the 2? He's looking at now. Can he make the 2 from where he's at? He wants to get back exactly where he's at. Six pack. That's an appetizer, Dennis. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. All right, let's see what he got. Can he get back down there? He should be able to if he plays a little bit of outside and just hits the diamond um, below the side pocket here. He should be able to float into place. Overdid it. All right, leaves it pretty wide open here for Shane. Dante stepped out. He should be back in a second. I like getting pretty straight on this 2 ball so I can just draw back for the 3. Yeah, just like that. Good shot. The real question is, does that 4 ball go by to the 9 to the top left? I can't tell. I'm just glad to be back in the booth. I haven't commentated all weekend. I've been sick. Dante's been pulling all the heavy lifting. Feeling pretty good this morning, so hopefully it stays this way. He didn't get straight enough. He's a little goofy. So he's going to have to pound it a little bit off that side rail or follow. Follow's not the best option. It's trying to stand it in a way, but yeah. He just got a little funny, not straight enough. Really deliberating on this one. A tough shot. See how he plays it. Oh, he didn't even have to pound off the rail. Straight drawback. All right, so he either needs to just float this in and play the 4 on the side, or see what kind of angle he has here. He should be able to play 2 rails, but the cue ball's tracking towards the 9 after the second rail, so you're not wrong, Justin. Dante is the GOAT. Don't tell, since he's not in the booth, so don't tell him I said that. Yeah, he just doesn't like it. You don't like trying to hold for the side. I don't mind actually just maybe putting a little extra stroke on this. Because if you think you're coming into the 9, you should be able to flip into it pretty good with a little, not a ton of speed, a little extra speed, and get where you need to go. But what do I know? I'm not in this position. See what he likes to do. Looks like he might be electing to play safe or bank it. A little bit of a two-way. Okay. I think he should be able to spin this in. Mass A. Just rail first, spin the 3 in, or go up and back, which I don't really love. He's looking at that now, but I don't like that option at all. There's too much to gamble on that. You're better off 1 rail kicking to this bottom rail. Yep, that's what he's looking at now. And the pocket's big. You can even miss hit this and get bottom rail and still make this ball. Ooh, he did try to get the bottom rail. Ends up scratching. Ball in hand. Big opportunity here for Shane to get to the hill. It looks like he maybe the 4 doesn't pass the 9 because it looks like he's trying to play the 4 to the top right. Yeah. Gives him a good angle to get back out for the 5. Well, from here it doesn't look like the best, but you should be able to play a little bit inside and get back out. He goes the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little too strong. It's tough to tell how he definitely has it. But it's tough to tell how much of that ball he has. Can he actually make it? Can he just spin it in? Or does he have to bank it? I don't like the bank. I feel like the double kiss is in the way. He's getting down like it is really, really close. He may be able to just kind of aim for that left edge of the 6 with all right hand spin and smooth it in where it just throws it. I'm not sure what he tried there, but he ended up missing the whole ball. Try to cut the paint off of that. Maybe he's trying to cut it and play like a 6-9 carom. I'm not sure. Either way, Mike's at the table. Good chance here to even up the match. Just needs to roll this in nice and easy. Nothing fancy. Just like that, we're tied up 3-3. All right, tied up 3-3. Mike to break. It was not looking good for him. He was down a ton. He has found a way to level it back up. And he loses the cue ball on this break. Got kicked in. He's just going to pop the 2 ball out here. Draw into it. He wanted a little bit more. He wanted that to be hanging over that side pocket. Winner of this match gets to stay in the tournament and play Reggie Cutler. Loser gets 4th place. And roughly around $2,500 if you add yourself into Calcutta. Shane elects to play a safety. And he didn't get all the way where he wanted to be. He's left an edge. There's Alex Ware in the chat. Nice finish yesterday, sir. I believe you finished 9 through 12. And for all us losers, it's a brand new day. We get to play 8-ball. It's a tough situation here for Mike. I believe if he wanted to, he could fire at this combo. But he really should probably try to play safe. I'm just not sure how much of that 2 he has to do anything with it. We're about to find out. I believe he tried to play that off the back of the 3 and in. Just missed the 3. All right, so you're shooting a 2-ball. 2-ball's kind of going at the 6. He missed the 6. Kind of got a weird shape here on the 3. But it's not terrible. It's going to have to come twice across. Kind of leave that cue ball on either rail. So you either go twice across or 3 times across. It's whatever you like. He tried to go 3 times across and misses. I think he still could have made it if he went twice across and landed on this bottom rail. Dante Brown back in the booth.
Hello.
All right, so Mike is getting some opportunities here. He's back to the table. What was he down? 3-1 or 3-0?
3-1.
3-1. Grind's back. Now Mike's left in the same exact spot that Shane was just in. So let's see what he tries to do. He's elevated over the 7, so he elects to go for the bank.
Yeah, couldn't get that to go. It's gonna leave Shane pretty. Depends how he wants to play this.
He's looking about trying to get by the 5, and I don't mind it. Same thing. I like to play this ball here, whereas if you just clip the rail right before the side pocket, you should float down in.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna if he cuts this, he's gonna come off real wide, headed towards that right side pocket.
I mean, and you can also just kind of hit it with spin, take the side rail out of it, and just kind of come right at the 5. Or you can play all inside and play it from up top here, which I doubt he's going to do.
Yeah, he's good there.
Yeah, a little long, but he's okay.
Shot that well. Should be able to just hop this off the rail, hold a little bit of angle on the 6 to come out for the 7.
Yeah, he should be able to hold this. You just don't want to get too steep on the 6.
Yeah.
Nice and easy pocket speed.
Should be good there.
Now this one I like coming down to the bottom rail and back out. I don't like floating it. When I try to float this, it makes the ball missable. So I like to actually put a full stroke and come 2 rails.
Yeah, speed's
But let's see what he does.
a big thing here.
He likes to float.
This can be a tricky spot. He might have to leave himself a little bit longer on the 8.
Looks like he's going 3 rails. 1, 2. All right, so pressure's on here in Williamsport. This 4th place match. We're seeing some uncharacteristic misses from these guys. And it's that's the pressure of it, right? In my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like the way he's stroking this.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. He always finds a way to make the ball, but it looks weird.
Yeah, I saw somebody
It's awkward.
in
Very
the
awkward.
comments earlier say that he plays
Backhand.
backhand English.
Yeah.
So it makes his stroke look funky.
Going for the extension, maybe. Nope, doesn't have one.
Just want to be careful the way he's queuing this up. Corner he's hanging over comes into play. Oh, he's going to wind up so good on this. That is so unfortunate. Just once that 9 gets spotted.
All right, so we're gonna get a rule check here. Since he didn't call the 9, we believe it is Shane's shot. If he would have made another ball and the 9, he still would have continued.
Yeah, it would have continued to be his shot had the 7 or 8 gone in. But because it was an uncalled 9 ball and that's the only thing that fell, it will be
Shane's shot, but
Shane's shot.
we're getting verification. All right, so the rule is it is Shane's shot.
Shane with jump cue in hand.
This looks like an overcut the way he's queuing. Yeah.
Really get fortunate. No.
And that's just a horrible, horrible rule for Shane. Like, in this situation, can you imagine?
Yeah. As
9-ball pool.
I was going to say, as I said yesterday, that's 9 ball.
3-3. Race to 5. Winner moves on. The loser goes to the tournament desk to get paid out.
Yeah, I mean, the loser's walking away with $2,600,
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's at this
but there's
point.
still money to be made.
Yeah, you're right. 2,600. That's if you have yourself all in a Calcutta. Chances are, at this point, you probably don't. Right?
Yeah, probably.
Gets down there and drills it. Is this going to roll too far? It is.
Still has it past the 9. That's the way he wants to go.
He does have it past 9. You are correct. Should be able to. I don't know. He looks like
Yeah, it looks like he's back cutting it, yeah.
I'd be willing to bet if it. Does it definitely go past the 9? Because it doesn't really look like he's even considering it.
I thought it looked like it, but
It did. I'm with you. I thought it went by, but I don't. Well, maybe he just prefers the back cut. Pump fake and a beauty.
yeah, to me it looks like it
He
goes.
just. It does look like it goes. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh man.
All right. 4-3 Michael. Bonus for anybody that goes back and watches that and tells me how many times he stroked. That'll be
It's like one of those
the answer to a trivia question later.
guess how many pieces of candy are in the jar.
That's right. Because that had to be 75 times, right? It's like he was talking himself into actually hitting it. All right, ball down on the break.
Yeah,
I'm
ball
not
down
throwing shade. I'm just having some fun.
on the break. Can play the 1 in the sidewall for the 3. I think if you do decide to cut the 1, gotta be mindful of the speed. I feel like you have to hit it pretty firm to get it to carry him off the 1,
Yeah, you do.
and then you're
And
flirting with that
missed the
corner
6 coming
pocket.
in. I don't love it. I like playing safe here. See what he likes to do. Shane's had his opportunities to close this match out and just hasn't done it.
Okay, he played that with inside.
And he's upset because he's short.
Yeah, at first I thought he was upset about where the 3 landed, but the 3's still good.
Well, he's going to make one of his own back cuts here.
I mean, the 2
I mean, you can entertain the 2-3 combo, but I don't love it. Looks like that's what he may be doing. Yeah.
I see why you didn't love it.
There's too many ways that you can get messed up on that.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
have to hit it perfect.
yeah, I feel like even if you play that a little bit more to the left, I think
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You have to hit it perfect to get shape and follow
yeah,
while you do it. Um,
I think might go into the bathroom.
all right, so we have a small bathroom break here. Gonna make this match a little more suspenseful, right?
Yeah.
So in the meantime, the men's Calcutta for the 8 ball is going on as we speak. We'll be playing this 9 ball tournament out the rest of the way here, so you'll get the 3rd place in the finals, back to back, and then we'll reset the stream and start the 8 ball tournament. The women's Calcutta for the 8 ball has already started or finished, and that tournament has started. If you want to see the brackets, they are posted in the chat. 8 ball is going to be races to 4 in the winners and 3 in the losers bracket. As always, BCA rules. And that will run until tomorrow as well when the doubles start. And that is, doubles is Jack and Jill, correct?
Yeah, Jack
Yeah.
and Jill.
Jack and Jill, no handicap. So we'll be with you till probably 12, 1 o'clock tonight. Back up and at it at 9 a.m. to finish out the day. All right. Appears as though his mic is back.
That he is.
Took a quick peek at it before he got his cue. This still is funny, you know. I think he's going to hit this a little hard. Or not. He's going to hit it soft. I thought he would have hit that hard. Made sure the 3 went in. Now Shane is jacked up over the 3 ball. And it's really hard to tell. I don't think it comes by the 6, does it?
No, no, it doesn't. It's a tough shot coming up.
Yeah, and he's going to take a lot of time thinking about this because I don't know what you do. I mean, if I wasn't jacked up over the 3, I don't mind playing the safe where you just play the 2 straight in and try to roll the cue ball behind the 5. But jacked up, that is so hard.
Yeah, uh that was my first thought, just rolling this up, the cue ball up to the 5, but
I don't mind playing the right edge of the two, just thinning it as much as possible, and then sending the cue ball up off the side rail up to the top of the table. Or you can thin it the other way and send it towards the side pocket, but that's a little risky as well. It's definitely in a jam.
yeah, a little bit of a pickle, some might say. Yeah, that was another shot that I saw.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an easy jump, and I don't even know if you have to jump this.
Nah,
The other thing, though, is does Mike actually have a jump cue?
haven't seen him use
I
one.
have not seen him use it either. And like I said, I don't think he needs it. Does not.
Yeah, and I mean to better explain what I thought there, it was not, you didn't want to push the 2 that far down
Well, no, you do. You just want to push it into the 6 to get up past.
to get
As
up
long as you don't
past.
hang it, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe pushing it down to where the 5 was and just putting the 5 in between the balls instead of the
Right.
9.
All right, a little steep here, but it should be okay.
Yeah, 9 ball protects from the scratch.
Perfect.
I went.
Spins and then
Yeah,
perfect.
spun that really well. Now, where are you? You can put this in the side.
Yeah, this is preference. I like it inside because you kind of pop to the center of the table
Yeah,
like that.
like that. That is
Going to do it.
gonna do it. Michael McLean by a score of 5-3 has a date with Reggie Cutler. Tyler, to answer your question, this is the third place match. It's going to be Michael McLean against Reggie Cutler. Winner will go on to take on Dave Graw in the final. So we're down to 3. All right, here we go. Reggie Cutler, Michael McLean. Third place match. Good opening break. Poor Reggie, ball down. Great shape on the one. Not too many tough positional shots.
Just the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say your 3 to the 4 is your focus point.
Which isn't hard. Just got to get to the center of the table. Make sure you give yourself enough angle on the 3. That's it.
He was flirting with that side pocket when he was warming up too.
This is perfect. Just cinch draw. Just across the table.
Justin, this is the Central PA Barbox Open at the Genetti Hotel, the historic Genetti Hotel. My bad, forgot the historic part in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Should be good here. Come down off of the short rail. Just don't want to get caught on the 9 here.
Gonna play the gap between them and
overrolled it.
roll too far. Short cue is out. Wife just texted me. Can you just let me know you're alive?
Gotta do a better job of that.
All right, short cue goes back. Now we're gonna kick. And well, this is gonna be tight. I think he has the pocket. Little outside spin here.
It should be good. Pushed it past the pocket. We'll see. I mean, Mikey's pretty aggressive. I could see the back bank here.
For sure. He's playing it with a lot of outside.
Yeah.
Short and
Yeah,
safe.
Safe.
9-ball pool, folks. 9-ball
That's
pool.
9 ball.
All right, Reggie back to kicking. I like to see him get close here. Ooh, I knew he was going to get close. All right, long tester from Mike. If you haven't done so, like, share, subscribe, do all those things. This is the third place match The winner goes on to play Dave Graw in the finals. Dave will need to be double dipped. All right, pump fake and a beauty. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. 1-0 Mike. Well, what did we just get done saying? That's 9-ball pool.
That's 9-ball pool. Some people love it. Some people hate it. And if you ask anybody why they hate it, it'd be that.
All right, so Mike the break. Take a look at some payouts here. So third place pays 800. Second place will pay 1,000. And Calcutta, third place will pay 2,500, and second place will pay 3,000. Didn't hear anything drop.
Try break.
Reggie staring at that 4-9 and what it looks like. Doesn't look like it goes even off the 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if you use the 8 to straighten it, looks like you're gonna miss that short.
I mean, the 3 ball's in a favorable position to pop that out.
That might actually be
Oh,
the funniest comment I think I've seen all weekend.
which one's that?
This table has Mike in the Calcutta.
That is a good one.
Oh man.
Shout out to Jeff for that. All right, so he went at breaking it out now and ends up hooking himself on the 2.
Yeah, gonna see the short stick here for sure.
So we're seeing, I think, maybe a little bit of frustration out of Reggie out of the gate. You know what? I don't blame him. I don't
Yeah.
blame. I don't blame him one bit. So Mike got ball in hand and just needs to make sure he gets good good shape on that 3 to pop the 4 out. The 4 doesn't come to the bottom right, does it?
It looks like it might actually. Yeah, I think it does.
So maybe he doesn't have to break it.
Gonna say, yeah, camera 3 will show us it does.
Got a little steep.
Yeah, he did. This
Have to
is
watch
gonna be
the
tough
scratch.
to hold for the 5. And yeah, you gotta watch for the scratch off the back of the 9. Actually, now that I look at it, I think he's might be safe from the scratch.
It's hard to tell from this angle. I don't mind playing safe here. Just thin that left edge of the 4 and send the cube over behind the 7. You don't look like he wants to duck, though. Because the 9 ball's going to hold the 4 if you just thin it. Just get that cue ball behind the 7 on the rail over here. I did pop in the bottom Calcutta room while I went out. They are only in the M's.
M's.
Yes. All right, so he gets away with that one too. Maybe that was intentional. Hard to tell because he got such good shape on the 5. It looked like a foul from my vantage point. What did you see?
Yeah, I saw a foul.
Okay. I don't know. He looks like he's hitting from there. I thought he got the 7 first.
Maybe the 4 might have rocked. A little frustrated. Didn't want to get into the 9. Oh, it's good recovery. There you go, Reggie. Tied it up at 1.
Reggie definitely gets that one ball to go on the side every time. Got 2 balls down. Pretty wide open.
Yeah, this could be a good momentum builder here for Reggie.
Yeah, these tournaments do get turned into Fargo. Uh-oh, this is going to be too strong.
Oh, man.
That's been his problem this whole match so far. He's just been a little too heavy on a few balls.
Yeah.
Expect him to play safe. Maybe like send that cue ball behind the 6. And I like staying to the left side of the 6, trying to get to the cushion so it bounces behind it. Certainly don't like cutting it. Oh my.
Oh,
All right, so he goes the other way with it. Does get safe. I mean, it's not a bad shot there. Looks like the 5 ball takes the top rail away. Unless he plays with a ton of inside. That's what he's looking at. Now he's looking 2 rails off the top.
I think he's good. Yeah, he should be good 1 rail, just missing the 6.
Thought he was going to do it again.
I did too.
This is pretty steep, but I kind of expect him to go for it.
Almost tucked himself on a 7. Good recovery though.
Absolutely. All right, all you gotta do is just kind of roll this in.
Yeah.
Middle cue ball. All right, so it looks like he just concedes it. 2-1 Reggie.
And he does.
All right, does Mike finally get it where he likes it? Looks like he kind of just said good enough,
Yeah.
right?
That's
He
what the
did that
body
little
language
hand.
said.
Big crack. I heard something, but I
That was
didn't see it.
Yeah, it was a different table.
Okay. Reggie to the table. Good look at the 1. Does he draw this back over towards the 7 and play the 2 to the same pocket? Or does he bump the 2 towards the bottom right pocket? That is
That's
the
a
question.
little worrisome though, because if he catches it full, he's gonna bank it above the pocket. Cue ball stay below, or he comes up from underneath it, off the rail. Again,
The problem with
pushes it.
drawing is that if you draw too hard, you kind of put yourself in a bad spot. So
Yeah.
I guess it'll depend on what he likes. I like drawing it personally. I don't like to bump the balls unless I absolutely have to.
Does draw it.
And he's got good angle to come back down table here.
He's jacked up again.
It's looking favorable here. Oh my.
He babied it.
He just tried to thin it and spin out for the 4 in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Mike goes for the safe and
Yeah, he wanted to.
gave it right back to him.
Looked like he was trying to get into the 8 there to hold it.
I know, and he missed it. Where's this going? He's all right. Should be able to play this 2 rails out.
Get Laurie Carrier to table 6. Laurie Carrier.
He looks like he might be drawing this. Yep. But
God, Steve.
too much or not
Boygas.
enough, I'm not sure.
I don't like this.
No, he's fine. He can play this 3 rails out towards the 7 and play the 6. He's just gotta make the 5. I think he's okay. I mean, a little steeper than he wanted, but he's all right. Yeah, perfect. Good recovery shot. He's a little flat on this. I think he's just going to go 1 rail out to the center. Yep.
Just pop this in the rail a little bit.
Good picture of Reggie's back of his head. You're welcome.
Yeah, just like that.
And you get whatever you want. You can just stop this dead, play the side. You can follow to the bottom rail,
Yeah, like I
play it on the other side.
normally say on the 8 ball like this. It's all preference.
He stunned it down to play the corner. It's even better. This 9 ball to take a 3-1 lead over the red hot Mike McLean.
3-1
And he
lead.
does. So Reggie faded the luck of Mike early. Was able to get over it.
And Josh, no, Reggie did not win last year. Jacob Cole won last year.
I believe Reggie won this 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, he won the 9 ball.
He hasn't won since I've been here, so it would be 3 years ago.
Okay.
Would have been when he would have won last.
So you're saying this is your 3rd event or your 2nd event?
This is my 3rd event.
Okay. This is, oh yeah, that young kid.
Yeah. Yeah, first year I was here, it was Thomas Haas and Francisco Salas in the final. Francisco beat Thomas. And then last year was Jacob Cole.
Dante's got an ironclad memory.
I got a memory like an elephant.
A couple balls down, does have a shot at the 2, I believe.
Yes, he does.
Drilled it perfect.
You just stop it here. Stun over a little.
I don't even stun. I like the stop shot. I like that angle to get back out for the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get too cute here. You don't need to.
Nicely done.
I was gonna say he might go over and back. It's a little steep.
Yeah, it should be alright to just
He-
play a little low here, stay up above the 7.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't want to put too much
he
on it
needs
though.
angle to get back across for the 8 anyway, so
Just
that'll
like
do.
that, yeah.
All right, just keep that cue ball out of the side pocket and you're ready to go. This 2 balls to get to the hill.
Hey, what a time to bring out your first break and run, then to do it to get to the hill. Can Michael answer? Down 4-1. It's down 3-1 to Shane.
Correct. Struggling with the rack here. As soon as I say that, it gets good. All right, couple balls down. He does have the angle to make it. You don't have much at the bottom of that cue ball, though. He's going to have to draw out of this.
Nice shot. Who goes?
Sure does. Should be able to just roll this. Play the window between the 5, 9. Tricky little shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
He decides to back cut it and get into that window.
Yeah, did not see the back cut. This guy loves his back cuts.
He shot that a little quick.
Oh,
That's the
no.
same noise he made.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the same noise he made.
All right, chance for Reggie to close this out.
He got a little steep on this.
Yeah, he can cut this and get into the 9 to hold for the 7, though.
You think? Yeah, he could draw. Just don't want to hit the top of the 9.
Yes. Don't even need the 9. Great shot.
What do we know?
Eh. That's why we're over here.
This is a tricky shot because they're both frozen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's how you got to play that inside English and just stick it. All right. Life for Michael McLean. Stunning. 4-2.
4-2.
See if Reggie can shake that off and put another one together. Winner of this match gets a date with Dave Graw in the finals. Like to thank everybody for joining us. We appreciate you out there. I
Good job.
struggling to get that out.
Good job.
All right. As I said, Reggie makes the one ball on the side every time, but not this time.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I'm just trying to get Mike back in it. You know what I mean? Commentator's curse. We like hill matches.
That we do.
All right, that sends Reggie back to the table with everything wide open.
Yeah, I
Three
felt like
ball is the only trouble, and that 3-6 is not that hard.
Mike could have just sliced that one ball into the side, pushed the two up, give himself a better look at the combo with the two ball instead of the one, but
See how Reggie elects to play this. I think he just follows. Looks that way. And he gets in perfect shape for that combo. Don't do too much. Just nurse this in. You don't need the three ball getting up rail.
yeah, you don't want to send the three ball down and tuck it on the four.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Just stun this out. I don't try to go between anything. Just stun up to by the dot, maybe. Yeah. I thought he would have pulled more out of that, but that's okay. He doesn't have much angle to get back over for the 5. He's going to have to cheat it and force one. It's hit to perfection.
Yeah, I like this position a lot. Just don't want to wind up over the 8.
He's coming
Oh,
nowhere
he's drawn
close to
back.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. You made it a little challenging. This is just one of them shots. You shoot it in which pocket you're more comfortable with. Looks like he's going down to the corner. Coming around 3 rails. Perfection. Oh my. Yeah, I don't understand trying to get back down to the 9 ball on the side on that when you can just play one rail
One
and
round, play
play
it
in
up.
play in the corner. Can't give Mike life. That's twice now that Reggie should have won this match. Two rails back to the center of the table. Just like that. Like that's the position Reggie should be shooting this 9 ball at.
Yeah.
Should have been. It's over with now. Some people will call that pressure. Some people will say this table has Mike in the Calcutta. Well, pressure burst pipes. Just ask the Genetti. You don't get that reference, you probably shouldn't. We had a water main break here at the hotel last night. So, all right. 4-3. All right. Mike the break, trailing 4-3.
All down on the break.
Does that 1 ball come out as 3-8? I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's getting pretty packed in this room. I wonder if that means the men's Calcutta is done.
Oh no.
All right, sorry, I stood up. What did I miss here?
I think he was trying to play. He was either trying to play safe or carom into the nine. Went right behind the nine and scratched in the corner pocket.
Well, so what you're saying is you weren't paying attention.
You got me.
All right, so ball in hand for Reggie. Looking at the 2-9 right now. He elects to not go for the 2-9. He likes the 2 on the side. Yeah, this men's Calcutta is almost done. And this room is packed right now. Where's that going to land? Reggie is very upset at the moment because
Yeah, that ball rolled right onto the eight.
I can't say what he said because that's not PG.
That rolled a lot. Like a lot.
I don't know. He's getting down and looking at it like he may still have it. But the problem is he doesn't have much to do with it. Uh, with positional, if he has to just kind of spin it, you got to spin it just to make it, and then deal with what you're left.
Oh, what was he so angry about?
I mean, it rolled, but the you guys didn't hear it obviously, but the way he made it sound was he was not able to make that ball at all. Now he's jacked up over the 6.
You can see everybody over here watching the TV
Yeah.
throw their hands up like, what was he mad about?
Well, he had after that last rack, he had just got done complaining to Mike about he thinks that they should have a different cue ball. He's gonna get away with it. Yes, he is. It's gonna be a little strong, but he's gonna be okay. Well, this is the ball. He's had the yips twice now.
Yeah.
So this is the ball to have the yips on. The rest is gravy. So let's see. Can he drain this? He can. Mike gives the rest of the set, the rest of the balls away to Reggie. Call that a W. 5-3. Reggie over Mike McLean. All right, sorry. This just in. Dave and Reggie decided to chop the finals, so we do not get to see it. I apologize. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not my fault. But that's where we're at. We are going to reset the stream and get ready for 8 ball. See you in a couple.